Good morning, everyone. Imagine for a moment that your mind is a canvas and your imagination is the paintbrush. Every thought, every mental image you create becomes a stroke on this canvas, shaping the reality you experience. This is the transformative power of imagination. It's not just a passive daydreaming tool. It's the engine of creation, capable of bringing about real, tangible changes in your life when used deliberately and effectively. When you focus your imagination, you direct your mental energy toward a specific outcome. This is where clarity becomes essential. Many people let their thoughts wander aimlessly, bouncing from worry to wishful thinking, without truly committing to a single, powerful image of their desire. The first step in focusing your imagination is choosing what you want with precision. You must create a clear picture of your goal. If you desire financial abundance, don't just think, "I want more money." Instead, imagine holding a specific amount in your hands, seeing it in your bank account, or experiencing what life would feel like with that abundance. Specificity sharpens the mental picture, giving your mind a clear directive. Now, once you have this vivid image, it's time to immerse yourself fully in the experience. This is where most people falter. They imagine their desire as something distant, something to be achieved someday. But the secret lies in imagining your goal as if it has already happened. Close your eyes and step into that scene. What do you see? Who is with you? What are you wearing? What sounds can you hear? Is there music, laughter, or perhaps the quiet hum of satisfaction? Allow these sensory details to make the scene real in your mind. Your imagination has the power to influence your emotions, and emotions are the fuel for manifestation. When your mental image begins to stir feelings of joy, gratitude, or excitement, you are aligning yourself energetically with your desired reality. So, this emotional alignment is key. Without it, your imagination is like a car without fuel, beautiful, but unable to move forward. Feel deeply. Let the emotions of your envisioned success wash over you, making the experience tangible not just in your mind but in your body. Another essential aspect of focusing your imagination is repetition. Like exercising a muscle, the more you engage in deliberate imagination, the stronger its effect becomes. Commit to revisiting your desired image daily, ideally in moments of quiet reflection, such as before bed or right after waking up. These times are particularly potent because your mind is more suggestible, operating in a state that bridges consciousness and the subconscious. One of the challenges people often face is the intrusion of doubt or conflicting thoughts. As you practice focused imagination, you might find a small voice within saying, "But this isn't real," or "This is too difficult." Recognize these doubts for what they are: habits of the mind that reflect past conditioning, not current truth. Don't resist them. Instead, gently redirect your focus to your vision. Remember, your imagination is a safe space where anything is possible. The more you nurture this belief, the quieter those doubts will become. It's also important to remove distractions. In today's fast-paced world, our attention is often scattered among countless tasks and stimuli. To truly focus your imagination, create a sacred space and time for this practice. Turn off your devices, find a quiet place, and allow yourself to be fully present. Even 10 uninterrupted minutes can be transformative when your mind is completely engaged in imagining your desired reality. Visualization, however, is only part of the equation. To maximize its impact, pair your imagination with action. Focused imagination sets the stage for inspiration. It opens the door to ideas and insights that guide you toward your goals. Pay attention to the nudges you receive after your practice. Perhaps you'll feel compelled to call someone, research an opportunity, or take a small step you hadn't considered before. These are signs that your imagination is bridging the gap between the mental and physical worlds. Remember that your imagination is not just a tool for achieving external goals, it's a path to inner transformation. As you focus on the life you want, you'll notice shifts in how you feel, think, and act. The practice itself becomes a source of joy and empowerment, reminding you of the limitless creative potential within you. By focusing your imagination, you take charge of your inner narrative. You stop being a passive observer of life and become its deliberate creator. So take a moment today to sit quietly, close your eyes, and imagine not as an idle fantasy, but as a powerful act of creation. So in doing so, you'll begin to see the incredible results of this focused practice ripple into every area of your life. Emotions are the language of the universe, the energy that bridges your inner world and the external reality you wish to create. While thoughts and imagination initiate the process of manifestation, emotions give it the momentum to become real. Aligning your emotions means consciously choosing to feel as though your desired outcome is already achieved. This alignment is not just a conceptual practice, it's the heart of transformation, the key to bridging what you want with what you experience. To align your emotions, you must first understand their role in shaping your reality. Emotions are vibrations, and the universe responds to the frequency you emit. If you're filled with joy, gratitude, and confidence, you naturally attract experiences that match these feelings. On the other hand, if you're steeped in doubt, fear, or frustration, you inadvertently align yourself with outcomes that resonate with those emotions. It's not about suppressing negative feelings, but about consciously shifting toward emotions that support your desires. Start by identifying how you would feel if your goal were already accomplished. Suppose you're manifesting a new job or a significant financial breakthrough. Ask yourself, what would it feel like to already have it? Would you feel relief, excitement, empowerment, or peace? Once you pinpoint those emotions, the next step is to embody them now, not when the outcome arrives, but in this very moment. This may seem counterintuitive because our default reaction is to wait for external circumstances to dictate how we feel. But the secret lies in reversing this pattern. One of the most effective ways to align your emotions is through visualization. As you vividly imagine your desired reality, focus not just on the mental image, but on the emotional experience it brings. Let's say you're visualizing yourself in your dream home. Beyond picturing the walls and furniture, imagine the deep sense of comfort, security, and pride you would feel living there. Let those emotions rise within you as if the scene is already real. The more you practice this, the more natural it becomes to sustain those feelings throughout your day. Gratitude is another powerful tool for aligning your emotions. When you express genuine gratitude, you signal to the universe that you already possess abundance, even if it hasn't yet materialized in the physical world. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, creating an emotional state that attracts more to be grateful for. Practice saying thank you in advance for your desires, as though they've already come to pass. For example, if you're manifesting a career opportunity, you might say, "Thank you for this amazing new job that aligns perfectly with my skills and passions." Feel the gratitude deeply, allowing it to anchor you in the state of receiving. Breathwork and mindfulness can also help in aligning your emotions. When you're anxious or doubtful, your emotions become chaotic, and it's challenging to focus on positive feelings. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling peace and exhaling tension. Center yourself in the present moment, reminding yourself that you have the power to choose how you feel. This simple practice can help you regain control and realign with the emotions that support your desires. Another crucial aspect of aligning your emotions is recognizing and releasing resistance. Resistance often shows up as doubt, fear, or feelings of unworthiness. These emotions act as blockages, preventing your desires from flowing freely into your experience. Rather than fighting resistance, acknowledge it with compassion. Understand that it's a natural response rooted in past experiences or conditioning. Then, consciously choose to release it. Affirmations can be helpful here. For instance, say to yourself, "I am worthy of all that I desire," or "everything is working out for my highest good." It's also essential to surround yourself with positive influences that reinforce your emotional alignment. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Consume content, whether books, music, or media, that aligns with the feelings you want to cultivate. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your emotional state, so be intentional about creating one that supports your growth. Finally, be patient and gentle with yourself. Emotional alignment is not about perfection, it's about progress. There will be moments when negative feelings arise, and that's okay. The key is to recognize them and consciously redirect your focus. Celebrate every small victory in aligning your emotions, as each step brings you closer to your desired reality. When you align your emotions with your goals, you become a magnet for the experiences you seek. You create a harmonious vibration that attracts circumstances, opportunities, and people that resonate with your desired state. More importantly, you realize that the power to feel good, to feel whole, is within you, not dependent on external outcomes, but a choice you make moment by moment. By mastering this practice, you not only transform your reality, but also cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and empowerment. Clarity in intention is the cornerstone of manifesting any goal or desire. It acts as the compass that guides your thoughts, emotions, and actions, ensuring that your energy is directed precisely toward the outcome you want to achieve. Without clarity, your efforts can feel scattered and ineffective, as if you're trying to navigate through a foggy path with no clear destination in mind. Clarity removes this fog, illuminating the way forward and empowering you to move confidently toward your goals. To cultivate clarity in intention, the first step is understanding exactly what you want. This might sound simple, but many people struggle with defining their desires. They have vague wishes like "I want to be successful" or "I want to be happy." But these broad statements lack the specificity needed to create a focused intention. Clarity demands that you get precise. Instead of "I want to be successful," consider what success looks like for you. Is it a promotion at work? Starting your own business? Achieving a particular financial milestone? By narrowing down your goal, you give your mind a clear target to aim for. Once you've identified your desire, it's important to delve deeper into the why behind it. Why do you want this outcome? What does it mean to you? Understanding the motivation behind your intention adds emotional weight to it, making it more powerful. For example, if your goal is to own a home, the deeper reason might be to provide a stable and comfortable environment for your family. Connecting with this emotional purpose gives your intention a stronger foundation and fuels your commitment to achieving it. Another key aspect of clarity is envisioning the details of your desired outcome. Imagine that you're placing an order with the universe. The clearer and more specific your request, the better it can be fulfilled. Instead of simply thinking, "I want a new car," imagine the exact make, model, color, and features. Picture yourself driving it, feeling the steering wheel in your hands, and experiencing the joy and pride of ownership. The more vividly you can see your goal in your mind, the more real and attainable it becomes. It's also essential to eliminate conflicting intentions that might dilute your focus. Often we hold multiple desires that may unintentionally compete with one another. For instance, you might wish to travel the world but also want to save money for a major purchase. Without prioritizing one goal or finding a way to align them, your energy becomes divided. To create clarity, take some time to evaluate your priorities. Which goal feels most urgent or meaningful right now? By focusing on one clear intention at a time, you ensure that your energy flows seamlessly toward its realization. Another powerful practice for cultivating clarity is writing your intention down. There's something transformative about putting your goal into words. Writing forces you to articulate your desire in a way that is specific and concrete. It also serves as a tangible reminder of your commitment. When you write your intention, phrase it in the present tense, as if it's already achieved. For example, "I am earning $10,000 a month. Doing work I love is much more powerful than "I want to earn more money." The present tense affirmation creates a sense of immediacy and alignment with your goal. Clarity in intention also requires consistency. It's not enough to set your goal once and forget about it. Regularly revisit your intention to reinforce it in your mind. This might involve daily visualization, journaling about your progress, or affirming your goal during meditation. By consistently focusing on your intention, you strengthen your connection to it and build momentum toward its manifestation. A common obstacle to clarity is doubt or uncertainty about whether your desire is realistic or achievable. These doubts can cloud your vision and weaken your intention. To counter this, remind yourself that clarity is not about figuring out how your goal will come to fruition. It's about defining what you want and trusting that the path will reveal itself. Your job is to stay focused on the outcome and let the universe handle the details. Clarity also benefits from simplicity. Sometimes we overcomplicate our goals by attaching too many conditions or trying to control every aspect of the outcome. This creates unnecessary mental clutter and makes it harder to maintain focus. Instead, aim for simplicity. What is the essence of what you want? Focus on that core desire and allow the details to naturally unfold as you progress. Clarity in intention requires belief. You must trust in your ability to achieve your goal and in the power of the process you're engaging in. When you combine clear, specific intentions with unwavering belief, you create a magnetic force that draws your desires into reality. This belief doesn't have to be perfect, just strong enough to keep you moving forward, even in the face of challenges. Clarity is not just a mental exercise, it's an energetic alignment. When your intention is clear, your thoughts, emotions, and actions all work in harmony to support its realization. You feel a sense of purpose, direction, and confidence that propels you toward your goal. With clarity in intention, you unlock the potential to create the life you truly desire, one step and one focused thought at a time. Inspired action is the bridge between imagination and reality, turning your inner desires into tangible outcomes. While visualization, emotion, and clarity are vital components of manifestation, action is what grounds these elements in the physical world. However, not all actions are created equal. Inspired action is different from the effortful, often forced activities many associate with pursuing goals. It flows naturally, is aligned with your desires, and carries a sense of ease, excitement, or even inevitability. When you take inspired action, you work with the universe, not against it, creating a seamless pathway toward your dreams. The essence of inspired action lies in alignment. Before taking any steps, you must be clear on what you want and emotionally connected to the outcome. This alignment ensures that the actions you take are rooted in confidence and purpose rather than fear or desperation. Imagine planting a seed in fertile soil. When the conditions are right, the seed grows effortlessly. Similarly, inspired action arises when your internal state matches the frequency of your desires. One of the hallmarks of inspired action is that it often comes as a sudden insight, a nudge, or a gut feeling. It's as though an invisible hand is guiding you toward the next step. These intuitive prompts can appear at unexpected moments, like an idea during a quiet walk, the urge to call someone you haven't spoken to in years, or the impulse to explore a new opportunity. Unlike forced action, which often feels burdensome or overwhelming, inspired action feels light, exciting, or even playful. It's as though the universe is whispering, "This is the way." To recognize inspired action, you must cultivate stillness and awareness. In our busy, noisy lives, it's easy to overlook the subtle guidance of intuition. Practices like meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature can help quiet the mind and create space for these insights to emerge. Pay attention to the thoughts or ideas that come to you during these moments of stillness. They may seem small or even unrelated to your goal at first, but trust that they are part of a larger pattern that will unfold over time. It's also important to act on these impulses without delay. Inspired action often comes with a sense of immediacy, a feeling that now is the perfect time to move forward. Waiting too long can allow doubt or fear to creep in, diluting the energy of the moment. For example, if you feel a strong urge to apply for a job, reach out to a contact or start a project, take that step as soon as possible. Even if you're unsure of the outcome, trust that this action is leading you closer to your goal. Another key aspect of inspired action is that it often opens doors you didn't anticipate. While traditional approaches to goal setting emphasize detailed plans and predictable steps, inspired action operates on a different level. It taps into possibilities you might not have considered, bringing unexpected opportunities or connections into your life. For instance, you might attend an event on a whim and meet someone who becomes a valuable ally in your journey. These coincidences are the result of aligning with the flow of the universe and allowing it to work through you. Taking inspired action also requires a willingness to let go of rigid expectations. Sometimes the steps you're guided to take may not make logical sense or may seem unrelated to your ultimate goal. Trust that there's a higher intelligence at play, orchestrating events in ways you cannot yet see. This trust is what sets inspired action apart from forced effort. When you act from a place of faith and alignment, you allow the process to unfold organically, often leading to outcomes that surpass your original vision. It's important to distinguish inspired action from busy work. Many people fall into the trap of taking action for the sake of feeling productive, even when those actions are not aligned with their goals. For example, endlessly researching, over-planning, or pursuing activities out of obligation can drain your energy and create frustration. Inspired action, on the other hand, feels purposeful and energizing. But it's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters. Inspired action requires stepping outside of your comfort zone. The guidance you receive may challenge you to take bold steps, try something new, or face fears you've been avoiding. This can feel uncomfortable at first, but it's often a sign that you're on the right path. Growth and transformation often come from pushing beyond familiar boundaries. Trust that the courage to act will be rewarded with opportunities for expansion and success. Inspired action is an ongoing process. It's not a one-time event, but a series of steps that unfold over time. Each action you take creates momentum, building on the energy of the previous one. The more you act in alignment with your desires, the more the universe responds, presenting you with new opportunities and possibilities. It's a dynamic interplay between your intentions and the world around you, a dance of creation that continues to evolve. When you embrace inspired action, you become a co-creator with the universe. You're not just wishing for your dreams to come true, you're actively participating in their realization. By listening to your intuition, trusting the process, and taking purposeful steps, you align yourself with the flow of life, making your goals not just possible but inevitable. Belief and certainty are the foundation of achieving any goal or realizing any desire. They are the unseen forces that shape your reality, guiding your thoughts, emotions, and actions toward alignment with your intentions. Without belief, your efforts lack conviction, and without certainty, your goals feel distant and unattainable. Together, these qualities create a powerful resonance, allowing you to navigate challenges, persist through doubt, and ultimately manifest what you seek. Belief begins with a decision, a conscious choice to accept that your goal is not only possible but inevitable. This decision may feel unnatural at first, especially if your current circumstances seem far removed from your desires. However, belief is not about clinging to what is, it's about embracing what can be. It's an act of faith in yourself and in the processes of life, trusting that unseen forces are working in your favor, even if the path isn't immediately clear. To cultivate belief, start by identifying and challenging limiting thoughts that contradict your goals. Often, these thoughts are subtle and deeply ingrained, such as "I'm not good enough," "I don't have what it takes," or "success is for others, not for me." These beliefs act as barriers, creating resistance that blocks your progress. Replacing them with empowering affirmations is a transformative practice. For instance, affirm statements like "I am capable of achieving my dreams," or "opportunities flow to me easily." An effortlessly repetition of these affirmations helps rewire your subconscious mind, shifting your internal dialogue to one of possibility and confidence. Certainty takes belief a step further. It's not just the acknowledgement that something is possible, but the unwavering conviction that it will come to pass. Certainty requires a deep inner knowing, a sense of trust so profound that you act as though your goal is already achieved. This certainty is often what separates those who succeed from those who falter. It eliminates hesitation and doubt, allowing you to move forward with clarity and purpose. To develop certainty, immerse yourself in the experience of your desired outcome. Visualization is a powerful tool for this. Close your eyes and picture your goal as though it's already a reality. See yourself living the life you desire. Feel the emotions associated with that success, and imagine every detail vividly. The more real this vision becomes in your mind, the more your belief transforms into certainty. your subconscious begins to accept this reality, aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with it. Another way to strengthen certainty is to gather evidence of what's possible. Surround yourself with stories of people who have achieved similar goals or overcome comparable challenges. Witnessing their success reinforces your own belief, showing you that your desires are not out of reach. This is particularly powerful when those individuals started from circumstances similar to your own. Their achievements become a mirror, reflecting what's possible for you as well. Certainty also grows through consistent action. Each step you take toward your goal, no matter how small, builds confidence and reinforces your belief. Action creates momentum, and momentum generates proof that your efforts are working. Even when results are not immediately visible, trust that every action is contributing to the larger picture. Celebrate progress, no matter how incremental. These victories, however small, serve as anchors of certainty, reminding you that you are on the right path. Belief and certainty are not about ignoring challenges or pretending obstacles don't exist. They are about maintaining faith and focus despite those challenges. Doubt and fear are natural parts of the process, but they don't have to control you. When doubt arises, acknowledge it without judgment, then consciously redirect your focus to your vision and the reasons you believe in its attainment. This practice strengthens your ability to stay rooted in certainty, even in the face of uncertainty. Certainty is further reinforced by acting as if your goal is already achieved. This doesn't mean pretending or living in denial of your current circumstances. Instead, it's about embodying the mindset, behaviors, and attitudes of the person who has already achieved what you desire. For instance, if your goal is financial abundance, begin cultivating habits of abundance now, whether it's saving, investing, or expressing gratitude for the resources you already have. When you align your actions with your desired state, you create a powerful resonance that draws your goal closer. Gratitude plays a crucial role in strengthening belief and certainty. When you express gratitude for your desires, as if they're already realized, you align yourself with the vibration of abundance and fulfillment. This practice shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present, creating a feeling of having rather than wanting. Gratitude bridges the gap between belief and certainty, making your goal feel not only possible but inevitable. Surrounding yourself with a supportive environment also reinforces belief and certainty. Engage with people who uplift and encourage you, rather than those who cast doubt or negativity on your goals. Their energy and perspective can help you stay aligned with your vision, especially during moments of challenge. Additionally, consuming positive, empowering content, whether books, podcasts, or affirmations, keeps your mind focused on possibility and success. Belief and certainty are choices you make and nurture daily. They require commitment, practice, and sometimes a leap of faith. But as you cultivate these qualities, you'll find that they not only transform your external reality, but also reshape your internal experience. You'll develop a deep sense of empowerment, trust, and joy, knowing that you have the ability to create the life you envision. In this state, your goals are no longer distant dreams, they are inevitable outcomes waiting to unfold. Reflecting and reinforcing are crucial practices that amplify your growth, ensure progress, and solidify the beliefs and actions necessary to achieve your goals. Reflection allows you to pause, assess, and gain clarity about where you are on your journey, while reinforcement strengthens your commitment to your vision. Together, these practices create a continuous loop of learning and growth, making your goals not just achievable but sustainable. Reflection begins with intentional self-awareness. It is the act of looking back on your experiences, thoughts, and actions with curiosity and honesty. This is not about dwelling on mistakes or regrets, but about understanding what has worked, what hasn't, and what lessons can be drawn. Taking time to reflect regularly helps you reconnect with your purpose and refocus on your desired outcomes. It allows you to notice patterns, celebrate victories, and identify areas where adjustments may be needed. One of the most effective ways to reflect is through journaling. Writing down your thoughts, experiences, and feelings provides a structured way to process them. As you journal, ask yourself questions like, what progress have I made toward my goals? What challenges have I encountered? How did I respond? And what could I have done differently? These questions prompt deeper insights and help you recognize both your strengths and opportunities for growth. Over time, your journal becomes a record of your journey, a powerful reminder of how far you've come, and a guide for the road ahead. Reflection also involves reconnecting with your why. Why did you set this goal in the first place? What does achieving it mean to you? Revisiting the reasons behind your desires helps you stay motivated and aligned. Sometimes, as we move forward, our goals or circumstances shift, and reflecting on your why ensures that you're still on a path that feels meaningful and authentic. Reinforcement is the process of embedding the lessons and insights gained from reflection into your daily life. It involves strengthening the beliefs, habits, and actions that support your goals while letting go of anything that hinders progress. This requires intentional effort, consistency, and the willingness to embrace change. One way to reinforce your goals is through visualization. After reflecting on your progress, spend time imagining your desired outcome with as much detail and emotion as possible. Picture yourself already living the life you're working toward. Feel the joy, satisfaction, and gratitude that comes with achieving your goal. Visualization not only keeps your vision alive, but also reinforces your belief in its inevitability. When practiced regularly, it helps align your subconscious mind with your desires, making it easier to stay focused and motivated. Another effective reinforcement technique is affirmations. Positive present tense statements like "I am capable of overcoming any challenge," or "every day I am getting closer to my goal" reprogram your mind to think in alignment with your vision. Repeating affirmations daily, especially after reflection, solidifies your beliefs and builds resilience against doubt or negativity. Action is a key component of reinforcement. Insights from reflection are only valuable if they translate into intentional action. For example, if you recognize during reflection that procrastination has been holding you back, reinforcement might involve creating a new habit of tackling challenging tasks first thing in the morning. Small, consistent actions create momentum and signal to yourself and the universe that you are serious about your goals. Celebration is another powerful reinforcement tool. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step forward is an achievement that deserves recognition. Celebrating creates a positive emotional connection to your journey, reinforcing your commitment and making the process enjoyable. Whether it's treating yourself to something special, sharing your success with others, or simply taking a moment to express gratitude, celebrating progress boosts your motivation and self-confidence. Reflection and reinforcement also help you navigate challenges and setbacks with resilience. When obstacles arise, reflection allows you to analyze the situation objectively, learn from it, and identify solutions. Reinforcement then ensures that you apply those lessons moving forward. This cycle transforms setbacks into stepping stones, making you stronger and more capable with each experience. Another critical aspect of reinforcement is consistency. Change doesn't happen overnight, and achieving meaningful goals requires sustained effort. Reinforce your commitment by establishing routines and systems that support your progress. For instance, if your goal is to improve your health, a consistent exercise schedule and meal planning routine reinforce your dedication to that goal. Consistency creates habits, and habits shape your reality. Surrounding yourself with a supportive environment also plays a significant role in reinforcement. Engage with people who encourage and inspire you, consume content that aligns with your goals, and create spaces that remind you of your vision. Your environment has a profound impact on your mindset and behavior, so be intentional about curating one that reinforces your journey. Reflecting and reinforcing are about staying connected to your growth process. They ensure that you remain aligned with your vision, adapt to challenges, and continuously improve. When you reflect, you gain clarity and insight. When you reinforce, you turn those insights into action. Together, they form a powerful cycle that propels you towards success. By committing to these practices, you cultivate a mindset of intentionality and resilience. You become not only the creator of your dreams, but also the steward of your journey. With reflection, and reinforcement as guiding principles, you build a solid foundation for lasting transformation, ensuring that every step you take brings you closer to the life you envision. The journey toward manifesting your desires and achieving your goals is a powerful blend of imagination, belief, alignment, and action. It begins with clarity in your intention, knowing exactly what you want and why it matters. Aligning your emotions with your vision infuses your desires with energy, while taking inspired action bridges the gap between thought and reality. Reflection allows you to learn and grow, while reinforcement strengthens your commitment, ensuring you stay on course. At the heart of this process lies belief and certainty, the unwavering conviction that your dreams are not just possible but inevitable. When you trust in yourself, align with your purpose, and take consistent steps forward, you activate the infinite potential within you. By embracing these principles, you step into the role of creator in your own life, shaping your reality with purpose and intention. The power to achieve what you seek lies within you, waiting to be tapped. With focused effort, trust in the process, and a commitment to growth, your dreams move closer each day. You are not just wishing for change, you are actively creating it, and that is the most transformative power of all. I want to talk about something that can truly revolutionize the way we approach our goals, desires, and even the challenges in our lives. Imagine hearing the phrase "results in 1 hour," a bold claim, isn't it? But what if I told you that the secret to rapid transformation lies not in the world outside, but within you? You see, every result begins with a shift in your inner world. Your imagination, your emotions, and your belief systems are far more powerful than you might realize. The external world we live in is simply a reflection of the thoughts and feelings we cultivate within ourselves. So if you're ready to see change, the question isn't how long will it take, but rather, how deeply can I shift my inner state?